but I'm on a spiritual rise to build a positive live chat experience for your viewers. Choose who can participate, set a delay between messages, hide or put people in time out, manage. Okay, I guess y'all gonna give me the ropes. Y'all gonna give me the ropes. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you, YouTube. Y'all, grand evening, grand rising, or afternoon, whatever it might be when you fall through. This is Roy Ali coming to you live from the outside. Yeah, on this Mother's Day frequency, Mother's Day energy, Mother's Day to me, Roy Ali. Y'all come on in here and do this bullshit with me. Come on in here and do the bull with me. Did I even give it 30 seconds though? Dang, I don't even be giving it 30 seconds. I just get to chatting. And I be chatting too much sometimes. Too much on the line. But guess what? I'm going to share my mind. We got to go share my mind. But y'all could come on. Y'all could come on. Come on through. Come on. That's what we do. I'm so mad, my shit. Okay. I'm late. And I'm running up in here late. Late. It's okay anyway. Y'all, how y'all doing today? I'm so glad the sun is out by now. Bit chilly and too long to get out by now. I'm supposed to be in all white right now. But hey, the weather didn't say I wanted to do all white today. And I knew I was out way too early to be waiting on this sunshine 5 and 6 hours later. Who got time for that? Who got time for that? Y'all watch my focus and I'm going to put you in the bag because guess what? These folks don't be wanting this bullshit is what I want to say. They don't be wanting this bullshit out. They don't be wanting the truth to be out. They like, are you in a private, confidential? Yeah, bitch, I'm in the private, confidential. The privacy of the public that you need to be seen by with the bullshit that y'all think y'all can keep on getting by with. We in the privacy. Yeah. Doug, would you mind calling? I'm going up. Yeah. So, greetings. Grand evening, afternoon, or rising. That's racist. They love the culture, but they don't love us. They love the culture, but they don't love us. She thinks she trying to lock her strangy strands, honey. But it's okay. She could do what she choose to do. She could do what she choose to do. But yeah, I'm bringing y'all with me every time I can. Because I tell y'all better learn how to use y'all resources. These folks ain't here but to get paid to do nothing. So you better work them. Work them or something. That part. Anyway. Y'all hold up till we get situated in the location. I'm about to be stationed. The situation. The location. We about to talk some talk. Exhausted, y'all. Because these motherfuckers keep you on a hamster wheel. I'm getting off that motherfucker, though. Little by little, I'm going to slow this bitch down and I'm going to be the fuck up off. Little by little. Greetings, hell you low. If you want to go, that's where you can stay. The hell is not this place for me today. Well, good afternoon. How about that? I take it. Okay. I take that. Good afternoon. Grand afternoon. Happy weekend. Yeah. Anything. What's the temperature like that? Feeling like 70-ish. Oh, okay. Finally. Yeah, it was cold as crap.
We are just a little bit among the time.
I believe it's kind of already peeking his head down. No worries. No worries. I'm trying to put on my jewelry.
Oh, you're done.
No, I didn't get my jewelry on.
Oh, that's cute.
You didn't never meet Baby
No,
B?
I have never met Baby B. Tell me about Baby B.
No,
I've never met Baby B.
For real?
I'm serious.
Okay, so this is Baby B.
He's cute.
You know it's a him. It must be Morris because I swear I just be wanting him to be a girl, but I ain't trying to turn him gay. I want him to be a girl, but he's a boy. He's a boy. So he must be my son for real because he was the only one. And I just was going to get some cash back. I really didn't even want nothing, but I saw this and I said, oh, that's cute. Let me grab that. I need to get to the, I went to the register or whatever, try to hurry up, end up having to pay for him twice.
Oh, no.
Because the people don't be trying to, I'm trying to get cash back. You just ringing me out. You just, like I got a purpose for this. So I had to return him because they didn't let me get cash back and then repurchase because I needed to get cash back. That was the whole intention of my purchase. I never really was looking for something other than just to get some cash. And so Baby B was sitting there and he was like, me, take me. So I took him and I said, he need to be a girl. I'm going to make him a girl. But no, he can't be a girl. He's Morris.
His name's Morris?
No, his name is Baby B, but he must be Morris. He was waiting for me because... What else? I mean, I said I was going to put some eyelashes on, but I can't turn him in. I can't do that to Baby B.
Well, he's Baby B.
So he's going to have to be Baby B.
Cute.
And I know he is super cute.
I like your bracelets and beads and everything.
Oh, thank you.
Cool.
I'm going to restring this. My cousin sent me this from Dayton before I ever went to Dayton these past few times. And I had this for years.
Oh, that's really nice.
That's why it's kind of on his last thread of leg. But she know my son's birthstone is amethyst, so she was loving on me from...
What month is amethyst?
February. Yeah, she was sending me...
What's your birthstone? You're October.
Pink.
So pink. Yeah, mine's garnet. Yeah.
Okay, so looks like one of my rings I've lost. And that's going to be a piss me off. That's going to be a piss me the fuck off. Because guess what? Baby B been downstairs lost. One of my rings are not in here for real, though. That's very disappointing. That's very fucking disappointing. I am missing one of my rings. And it could have been went in. Because it's a pretty ring. It really could have been went in. But you know what? I'm over it with this bullshit. Because I've been losing all my stuff. And that's what I should have put my rings on my bracelet. And that's what I get. I have been wearing this ring forever. Just like one of my earrings just went AWOL. I'm just like over it with this bull. And my ring is not in here, so I guess I'm gonna just have to let it go like I had to cry my earring away yesterday.
Aww.
That ring had moonstone and citrine in the setting. Moonstone and citrine, and the ring is gone.
Did you check all the pockets in all your bags and stuff?
No, it's not gonna be in no pockets. Okay. It was in here.
Okay.
Like this was where it was. Okay. So there's nowhere else to check.
Okay.
I'm about irritated because I'm so sick of this life fucking me around. Excuse my French. That's what's going on. That's what's going down. So these people have kicked me back to the crack ring, and nobody told me nothing, and I'm just finding this out today. They kicked my paperwork back to the crack ring.
You're talking about who is kicking you?
These housing people. Something is...
Back to Akron's, what you're saying?
Back to crack ring, what I said.
Okay.
Yeah. And I ain't know nothing about it, and I'm just not finding it out today via third party, and I went in there, and I said, the lady acted like she seen a ghost. She didn't even want to speak to me, and I figured... You know, I already know these people. They know my name is buzzing around town, baby, because we didn't come here to play. We didn't come here to bow down. We didn't come here to sit down and take the bullshit that they've been dishing out and passing around. My mouth is not open like, more. I'm like, no. So, I know these people, they kind of tremble when they see me, for real, unfortunately.
Tremble like
tread lightly.
How do you feel about that?
I feel like y'all need to be motherfucking shook up because nobody ain't came here and did that shit. So somebody need to let y'all know what the... Hey, My ring is gone. And because I had left this thing here earlier, yeah, I'm about over this bullshit though. I really am over losing my shit. I really am. I really am. And living like the way I'm living, but it's okay. Cause
Where have you been staying?
I've been staying where I was staying, where you know I was staying, and I'm still staying.
I'm
still staying in the same place. You don't have to you don't have to.
Okay.
You don't have to do that, Tina.
Okay.
That be annoying because I know your brain don't be like with every client when they leave. Sometimes you might be a little bit like forgetful, but it's the same. And you be trying to remind yourself, and I be not trying to reiterate, relive. I already living it. I'm getting ready to file a grievance against they racist asses. So yeah, I'm getting ready to file a grievance against they racist asses, and I'm gonna file a grievance everywhere I got to go where folks don't know behave and handle folks, because that's what's going on. Now where is my $1 that I did not spend? You see, I'm so sick of this. Now I have always had $3 in here.
First. You know the portion.
Okay, here's the dollar. Okay, here's the dollar.
This is just a fun fact.
Fun fact.
When we are anxious, sometimes our brains flood our frontal
I
cortex.
know. Oh
The
God.
process?
Too much.
Mm-hmm.
I'm anxious too much.
Yeah.
And with me keep losing stuff, that really is really triggering. That really is really triggering me because I don't lose stuff. I haven't lost stuff in decades. I have practiced managing myself to the point that I never lost shit in decades. Never lost nothing. And anything that came up missing, somebody picked it up. Because I have practiced this shit because of how I am about my stuff. And for me to have these things going on because of how I am in having to function is very frustrating for me because I just lost a very important staple. That's like my everyday ring. I haven't even been getting dressed every day. I haven't been getting dressed every day, so I haven't been putting on my jewelry every day. And when I do decide to put on my stuff, this is what I gotta go through, and I'm so pissed. And that's why I keep my stuff. I try to keep it in this little B, but then I left this B behind in this building today. Then other people's hands got to be touching my stuff because I left it behind. So that leaves opening for stuff and other energies in my stuff. So I don't know. Yesterday it was my earring. And when I do inventory and this kind of stuff is what's going on because I'm out of bags and I'm out of this and I'm back and forth and I'm up and down and I gotta open my bags every time I go in this place. I gotta be searched like a damn felon when it's supposed to be helping people. They don't understand. They don't understand. I understand you gotta be safe. I understand you gotta protocol. I understand you gotta have rules.
So I hear you understand that there are rules.
Of course I understand. I've been living 53 years. If I didn't, I'd be in jail already because I'd have done what I wanted to do, which is kill a bunch of motherfuckers. Yeah. And I would just been regretful after the fact, but I'd have acted on that because you could do what you want to do if it ain't no rules, right? But they causing problems because now you gotta be, I gotta be opening this, I gotta be doing this, I gotta be doing that. And it's sometimes that's not gonna cause me to lose my stuff, but that's just you invading my fucking privacy. Over and over and over and over again. When I'm already subjugated. So now you gotta be subjugating me, then you gotta be fine-tooth combing through my shit. I gotta follow these rules, or I gotta be told, you know you don't, if you don't like it here, you know if you don't like the rules here, you don't have to be here. Like, I don't know that. Like, you ain't even been living half the time I've been living, and you telling me shit like I don't know that. That's the kind of shit I've been dealing with. So I'm very annoyed. And my ring is gone. It's not in baby B. And that shit that's done irked me. Because I didn't search through here. I just squeezed and felt like, okay, my earbuds, okay, you know, I'm good. I kept on going. Now that I take the moment to come in here and put on my stuff because I didn't yet do that, I'm just not taking off my sweater because it's been freezing all day since leaving out. So I had to take off my sweater. Finally, I got a chance to take off my sweater, and my shit is not in here. So I'm getting dressed, actually. I'm just now actually getting dressed. Because, you know, you got to be woke up and moving around before you actually really, your brain is ready to, in the situation that I'm in. So my ring is freaking gone. I'm pissed. Like I said, yesterday it was already my earring I had longer than I had children. I had that ring as long as before I had children. Because that's how I keep up with my shit.
You said you don't lose shit. You haven't lost shit in years.
I don't lose. I don't. I be keeping up. And even when I thought I lost, like when I was in Dayton, I wore one of these things in my ear. I got this floating.
Yeah, you had something. You had one that was from your.
From my right.
Yeah, it was
So I got one for my ear, but it got this big pearl ball on it, and the pearl ball is a magnet. So when it goes on the thing, it magnetizes up there. I left my aunt's house after visiting with my family, and I got to the house with my cousin, and my thing wasn't on my thing. It was the stone one, like the faux diamond little round stone is in the front, and then the big pearl drop is like a big, I don't know, it's just like it's like a hook. It's like a hook, but the front of the hook has a little a faux looking diamond ball, and then the back hook has this big pearl ball. The front hook doesn't come apart. The big pearl ball is magnetized, so when you put up, and it comes off sometimes. That thing is a ball, so it's gonna roll, it's gonna come off, it's gonna bounce, it's gonna be disappeared if I lose it. So I left I fell in there, went in there. I know I had it on my ear when I was at my aunt's house before we left, but when I got to the house and I was ready to do something, I looked and my thing was gone. And I had my earrings still in, but the ball was gone. And I was like, oh my God, because I had that for so long, and that's like a staple piece of my jewelry.
You found that one, right?
That pearl ball was right in the box outside the cousin's door, in a food box that was empty, like the people put food out for neighbors.
When I was on the phone with you, you were talking to somebody about something, or was that? A couple weeks ago, we had telehealth, or what, last time we had talked, you were at.
I was in Columbus then.
You said somebody you were looking for something. Columbus, yeah. You were looking for something that went with something. Was it that, or? Yeah.
I can't tell you about Columbus. That was a few minutes ago. I'm talking about, I don't lose shit.
Right.
Even my pearl ball was where I could go back to it. Yeah. So now that I'm in this space where I'm being discombobulated, people are saying, us. Well, you can't be this and that to us. Okay, so like y'all building a narrative here, because now you're using words like more than one, not just you, coming together. Y'all trying to build a narrative here, and I'm aware of that. So that's why I said I'm getting ready to file a grievance.
So I want to ask you this: what are some things you accept, and wherever you are, what are some things you're willing to tolerate or accept?
I'm tolerating it all. That's why I'm there.
As far as landing, like a place to land until you can really
I'm still gonna be in this space of not getting where I want to be for things that I want to do. This is the earring that's missing greatly, and I just don't understand that, because what the fuck, I just put all my stuff, when I take my jewelry off, this is the thing I was talking about, the big pearl ball on the other end. So you see how round that is? It could have rolled anywhere, but it rolled in a box where it didn't go no further. That is not crazy. That is how I operate, and that is the spirit that allows me to be safe in my space. But now I'm not in a so safe space when I'm having spirits attacking me, and I'm dealing with racists, people that won't even acknowledge me with their eyeballs when they see me in the presence. They turn their head, they turn their back, they already let it be known. They don't like that. And it's okay. You ain't gotta love me, you ain't gotta like me, but you gonna
Where you're staying, are there any other minorities?
No. Ain't no other minorities. This place is what it is, and they don't want minorities out here. I am very well aware of that. And I just met another one today that needs a cell phone, and I was in here the other day when somebody donated a brand new cell phone. But then this person got to go through all type of hoops and jumps and circus clown acts to get that cell phone. And they are disabled, and they don't have a cell phone, and they need They obviously probably need services here, but they don't care when you're not. Yeah, and so I met that person today, and down here in here, and I'm feeling bad because he's been turned away, and he needs to help. He needs a cell phone, whatever the guidelines is or the criteria is. But I know when these resources are coming through, they're being divvied out by and in the form of subjugation and preservation. Subjugation for some, for others, and that's not okay. And they lucky they don't want a review from me though. They keep asking. They don't want a review. It was a cool place, but they had their limitations on how we coming from this location can navigate in that space. So they had set limitations on.
They did run out of funding for here.
They did, but they had I guess it probably wasn't applicable though to that particular aspect of flex, because they was like, this is basically like you're not allowed to be in this space, but you can be in that space from the donations and the preparation or whatever. It's like, okay, you're free to go here, but you're not.
I think the funding covers some. The funding covers
some
of the classes, but so that's not, honestly, I'm not trying to.
No, but I know what kind of energy those females carry that's up there behind those computers. So yeah, even if it's just the limiting of the funding, it's still very much a prevalent presence of conservatism and what I call racism. You're racist.
Meaning racist?
Racist. Just like I call crackering.
Every time I hear you say crackering, oh my God.
It's crackering, it's whackering, it's tackering, it's lackering. It's lacking, it's tacky, it's wacky, it's cracky, okay?
Yeah, it's,
I really want to call the bathroom and ask about it, but I just know I gotta do what I need to do. And it's probably like blow this popsicle stand type shit time.
What do you mean?
You never
popsicle stand? Caprice. I know you don't want to hear this. Deep breath. First off, deep breath. Regroup, okay? You have been through a lot throughout your life. But I also want you to ground yourself to, hey, I need to survive. I need to land somewhere. You need to get your basic needs met.
Right.
First and foremost, and focus on that. There are going to be things you don't like. Sometimes people can be shitty.
Well, this is the thing. I just found out today they pushing my paperwork backwards after all this time.
You talking about the housing?
Yes. And I don't know about that. And nobody has called me to inform me of that. Michelle had to tell me that. Oh, and Michelle found out because the NAACP found out.
Oh, wow.
And ain't nobody still called me and said shit. Yeah.
So you haven't heard from the
Community
Action Agency that deals with housing?
I haven't heard from nobody regarding anything to help me, but I do know that there are people there that have circumstances that are being helped and have people that are working with them. And they told Chris that Chris is his responsibility to help me to get location.
Chris is
I know that. I know that, but this is what these people are telling him. They are pushing me off on him.
Yeah. His job is to.
I know what his job is.
Resources and yep.
But this is what I'm telling you. They are passing the buck on my black ass. Do you not comprehend that?
Yes, I hear you loud and clearly.
They won't tell me stuff, like I said. So why is the lady from the NAACP the one that has to tell me stuff? That's not okay. Because you're in a public office, so to speak. So you got to be able to have those kind of I don't know what it's called, but like when you work in customer service, you got to be prepared for anything. You still got to be able to
Be professional.
be professional, de-escalate, help get the problem resolved, whatever it is, even if it's something, you know, that's manageable. You got to be able to manage it. You can't just be having people not getting information that's going to help them move forward and know what they need to do. You can't just be sitting on shit. And that's what they've been doing. That's what they've been doing since I've been here, and that's really frustrating to watch and see. And just like I've been in there every day this week, not one of them motherfuckers has told me nothing. It's Thursday. I've been in there every day this week, sometimes twice a day. And the lady have to tell me today from the NAA, that's intentional fuckery, Tina. And I'm going to have to address it just like I have to address anything else that is a violation to my progress at this point. And yeah, I'm frustrated, but I'm willing to, I was willing to go through this, and I came here because I have an intention to be here for something that I thought was greater. That's greater than what I'm dealing with. And I was called here for that. I didn't come here because I wanted to. Like, who the hell put themselves in a situation like this willingly? Like, I'm being obedient, and I'm hearing the spirit that I know I'm guided by. That's why I sent you that 3633. And everything about that says I'm supposed to be where I'm at. And that I'm in alignment with what my higher ups got for me on this motherfucking claim. I'm in alignment. I'm doing my part. But I have to still deal with all of these other outside entities, forces, and principalities that's against me. And it's just, that just is what it is. And it don't feel good. And I recognize it, and I know when I'm going in spaces and people don't want me there because they ignore the fuck out of me, where I know they don't do that to other people.
What was your experience in Akron when you were in Akron?
They have the same racism, but it's more ignorant niggas that I can't deal with. So that is what got me out of there. My own people, the sheeple. Because I could deal with these people. This shit is just sport for me. It's just agility for me. Mental and physical and emotional. This shit is just building me better than I ever been, because I never had to deal with this shit up close in space, because I have bigger spaces to be in than this, and I'm going to deal with exactly that. So I'm just in preparation mode right now. I ain't tripping over this shit. I just want to get in my space because I could deal with it a lot better when I could decompress from it a lot better in the privacy of my own space.
Landing somewhere safe, getting your basic needs.
Exactly.
Pull your thoughts together, and you can finally address your grief too.
Exactly.
And all the years of trauma you've had.
And it seems like that's not what's to happen with these forces against me, because it's like, okay, now we about to bounce you back all the way to square one. And I got to still smile through it. That's why I'm getting these damn gray hairs and wrinkles faster than I can count. I look in it.
Where? I'm sorry.
My eyebrows got gray hairs. My eyelashes got gray hairs. I got gray. I'm gray.
Do you do meditation at all?
Not in this space, not where I'm at. I barely am resting. Do you see my face? Do you see the baggage under my eyes?
No, but I see that you're tired.
You don't see it.
I don't see the bags under. I just see that you're
You see the luggage.
I see that you're tired and frustrated.
I'm very frustrated, and I'm very over this shit with America, because this is what America is about, and I'm not pretending for these bitches no more. I'm not pretending. I'm not sitting around saying, oh, the American dream, bitch. I'm not asleep. I'm not asleep. The American dream is for sleepers. Yeah. I'm not one of them. I've never been. I used to be, because I was following those things that was placed in front of me, and I thought this was the way, until I did not know that that is not the way, the truth, or the light. That is some bullshit. Then captured my energy, my spirit, and my being. And I am free from that. And I will remain to be free from that as long as I have to walk this plane. Nobody is going to, without fight, subjugate me. And that's just is what it is. And that's why I'm not palatable. Because they are accustomed to people acquiescing to this fuckery.
So if I hear you correctly, you feel that people
have allowed this shit.
Handle what you have to say,
They don't.
want to hear
They
it.
don't want to hear it.
Because you're being real.
I am
That's
too
my-
fucking real. And the fragilitas cranius is what the fuck I'm dealing with.
Sorry.
No, for real. I made that up.
That's pretty good. So, but the main thing, landing in a safe place, getting stability,
Mm-hmm.
I know that you want to focus on a greater cause, help other people in situations that you've been through.
Because I was about to get this man my cell phone that they refused to help down here today. But I was in the middle of with Chris and I couldn't just I need to clear out my cell phone. I need to do a lot of stuff before I just give you my cell phone, sir. You got to give me a minute now. But I'm willing to give you my cell phone. And he left. But he told me where he lived. He don't have a phone. And I ain't into going to hunting down nobody. I really ain't. I got too much shit going on. Hopefully we'll cross paths again and maybe we can get some help. I can give him my cell phone. Because I need help to port my stuff out of there. Because what's in there, I need. That's why.
Yeah, don't just, yeah, that's very important.
Right.
Absolutely. And that's very noble of you to help somebody. But yeah, you have to take care of yourself too. First, take care of yourself.
I'm attempting.
Yeah.
So I went in that place today and I have examples of acceptable welcoming and unacceptable welcoming. And those beings that have the spirit and the energy that honor me is very, very clear and concise. No mistake. It's not pretend. It's not for the protocol. That's who they are. But those beings that do not honor me, that's exactly who the fuck they are too. And I feel that. And because I'm an empath and too much of a damn telepath, and I do also have a clairvoyance that is not very much beneficial to me a lot because it also lets me know too much that I don't need to fucking know. I can feel that and I can read that.
What's some signs of someone that's being genuine? Like when you are in a room and you're talking to them, regardless of their race,
their eyes are contacting me and the soul of their eyes are welcoming me. And even if their eyes are not able to focus on me, their energy and coming from the centerness, their centuriority is present. They might be distracted. They might be in their phone. They might be doing something, trying to get their centering is there though. So they have a certain level of embrace. They have a certain energy of welcoming, of reverence. And I feel that.
Okay. Yeah, so you're very in tune to energy. You could probably walk into a room.
Exactly.
And read it.
I read the fucking room when I hit the damn door.
Have you ever, I know I've done this. Have you ever been wrong about something?
I'll be wrong
there's times
a few percent of the time. But just like I told Michelle today is Mother's Day and they was going to pull motherfucking mother and they pulled motherfucking mother today. Because y'all don't know it's Mother's Day don't mean it ain't Mother's Day and it's motherfucking Mother's Day and they pulled mother in the lottery today like I told Michelle they was going to do and they did it.
Oh my goodness, wow.
But can I capitalize on that? I cannot because the space I'm in doesn't allow me to focus in my energy. But I know what I know. So irregardless of what space I'm in, I know what I know.
Yeah, you have a lot because you're constantly looking at
I said that. I call myself a nomad.
I think in a lot of
that's not a good thing to be.
And I hear you saying yes. You have you've dealt with a lot of, as they say, fuckery in your life.
Thank you.
Call it like that.
Thank you.
And I just
for acknowledging that because people like to make you feel like.
I hear you.
Are you sure that's really not what's going on here?
Yeah, and I'm not telling you. I hear you, but I also want you to look at your trauma, and then making sure, okay, because sometimes we as human beings.
Baby B, you did not let my ring.
You hear me, Miss Capri?
I am. I'm listening to you, but Baby B, let somebody get my stuff.
And I am not saying those things, Caprice. I am not saying those things aren't real. You're going through a lot right now. It sucks that you feel that people are not receptive what you have to say or you feel respected. So what I want you to also look at is making sure that the past trauma isn't clouded. I'm not saying that it is
a part of the past trauma. Some things are part of the that's why I'm like, why are you people been stealing from me forever. So immediately when I'm not able to put my hand on something that I know that I should be able to access, I'm thinking like, who got my shit? I'm looking around because I don't be like careless and leaving my. I don't be careless. Um, just like this baby B got left behind today. That's because I was on the phone. I was meeting with people. I was talking to a stranger trying to help them. I mean, I was doing too much in a small amount of frame. And then Michelle came and gave me a bag, and I already have my own bag, and baby is a handle bag. So when I had two hands already full, I didn't remember baby B until I left here. Because I'm like, wait a minute, I know I'm supposed to have something else. But I was already long gone, and I had to turn all the way around and come back after I reached the destination. So anything could happen between now and then. Somebody transporting the thing could have picked it up, by the zipper. The zipper comes open, stuff falls out. And I'm just having to let go of my ring because no, I left myself open for that. But generally, I don't do that. As a practice, I make sure I'm not doing that.
Okay. Yeah, you're really careful with, I mean, I can tell you have everything in bags, you know which bags. You even have like all your cell phones organized. This is your, what was it? Names. The Cleveland one. And
So like compartmentalizing is the best way that I know how to navigate, and I'm most productive when I'm organized and I can compartmentalize things, and that's why I could push something out of my mind, like this pain that I'm dealing with and all of this trauma that I have, and still function and still focus and still find joy, still be happy, still enjoy people, still embrace people, even though people ain't shit. I can still give people a chance to show me that. Where a lot of times people get in their trauma and they don't, and they recluse, and I'm not that. Like, I don't trust these motherfuckers, but I'm not about to go hiding from them.
And I wanted to address this with you too, just so you know, I am not discounting what you're saying to me about what you're experiencing about racism. I'm just merely asking to make sure that you're also processing the trauma. We know racism is real. I've seen it before. It's sucky. People can be sucky, but also remember, giving, sometimes looking back and identifying which is racism versus, okay, this person's just being stupid. Let me give a benefit of doubt.
Right.
And I'm not discounting anything you're saying.
So this is the thing. I have white friends that don't even know their white friends are racist. I have to bring it to their attention, and then they're like, oh my fucking God.
There's different levels of racism. There's racism, there's prejudice, and there's different names for them. I forget what they are. They're equally hurtful, that's true, but
I say white friends, I don't mean to say that because we're not color crayons in a box. I have non-pigmented friends.
I'm kind of yellowish red, brown on a tan day. What's your crayon color?
My crayon color is honey brown. I
just like watching that Bob Ross painting show.
I love Bob Ross. He's the best.
But back to what I was saying.
He is the best.
What do you think of what I was saying? What would you think what was saying? Does it make sense?
It makes sense.
You can tell me I'm full of shit.
It makes sense, but I'm just telling you about what's going on in this world. And I know very clearly on the foundation that I'm standing on what's going on in this world.
In the Casa de Worcester, Ohio.
And I'm probably about to go on that square. I'm going on a square. I just wish I had a microphone so I could speak louder.
I mean, advocate for yourself, but also making sure that you have a safe place for housing first, safe place so that you can land, so that you can focus on your whole people more than just or bits and parts of everything.
Everything is connected, and that's what people don't understand.
You're not separate. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You say that one more time.
I said people are bits and parts of different things. You have to have, of course, them on the Maslow's hierarchy of needs.
Exactly.
You gotta have that. That's why I was like, Caprice, I know. A deep breath. If you get off your housing somewhere, as long as it's not roach infested, learning to accept, okay, this might not be exactly like where I am, but it's safe. It's in Worcester, it's safe, I wanted to be here, and then you can, as you move up on that chain of Maslow's hierarchy of need, and also before you say, and as you're an advocate for people, such different people through different cultures and stuff, that's a great noble thing. but also making sure not to let the resentments cloud any judgment.
No, I don't.
Does
If
that
I
make-
did,
yeah.
if I did, I wouldn't even communicate with half of these motherfucking humans.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that the case. I just bring up that because trauma is just kind of like separated. Just first and foremost, getting grounded, because you do need you do need a safe place to stay so that you can have stability. Because like you said, oh my gosh, you're always on the run. Like, okay, where's this? Where's that? You're unable to like.
And that's why I need a particular order of process so that I can make sure I'm keeping up with. And here I'm still looking around, knowing that ring is gone. Just like yesterday, I kept still looking around, knowing my earring is gone, but feeling the loss of some things that I know I would not be in a situation or going through or losing or even having to freaking deal with not having if this shit wasn't going on like a marathon. It's going on like a
Yeah, it's hard to. You know, when I picture what you got.
And I haven't had this in a long time. I haven't had pit sweats in a long time. I also had a reoccurrence of my chest pressure from when I went to the emergency. I had that as soon as and I didn't have it until I walked into that place after.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, something went on that, and then I had to, the next day I had to come back, and then when it was time to go in there, I started having like can't breathe shit going on. Like, oh my God, not again. So I was going in there to lay down and go to bed.
Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, if you ever, I'm serious, don't mess with chest pain if it doesn't go away or you feel.
I'm glad it was gone when I woke. When I got up the next day.
The ambulance guys were so nice.
They was.
So nice.
They was.
Yeah.
They really were. They were very personable. They were very concerned.
Yeah.
Genuine concern.
Yeah. They are pretty. I mean, I've had to call ambulance. They seem like they're pretty cool.
That shit was scary though.
Yeah, I was like, oh my goodness, girl, you need. I know at first you're like, oh, I'm like,
I know. No, right.
With that.
And I'm tending not go to the hospital. Like right now, I got a green toe.
I know you're young, but what did you say? You have a green toe.
I think I better go to the emergency, but it's not in pain, so I don't think it's gangrene.
Don't wait. They'll catch it as early as possible. It'll be easier to treat. Okay, please. Infection can travel to your brain. Girl.
Oh yeah, I know, but I don't feel no pain in my foot at all. Nothing.
Sometimes you won't. Infection, it's gangrene. You think?
I said I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Why you say no? Rebuke that in the name of my ancestors. Retract it.
I'm just saying if you feel you have an infection,
I know.
It's looking right.
I'm gonna go to.
I'm not your mom. I know.
Should I make an appointment to? I said I was just gonna go into urgent care. They gonna still send me somewhere that I don't have to go because I don't have a primary.
Okay. So if you go to urgent care, they'll either treat it. They'll give you a prescription.
Oh, okay.
Say you need to go.
Well, I'm gonna go to urgent care.
Or they'll tell you to go to the emergency room. Or they'll tell you to go to the emergency room, and then you'll do what they say. Or you don't want to lose that toe, girl. Or I'm not trying to scare you, but you. So yeah, just go to urgent care if you're not like feeling like it's an emergency. But
I just took my Band-Aid off, and I didn't know it was green under there.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, get to the emergency, girl. Don't be stubborn.
I'm not gonna be stubborn. I'm gonna go.
Okay. Yeah. You able to walk on it? You said.
Yeah, I don't have no pain. I could bend. I could do. But I don't know. It's just green. Hunter green.
Hunter green.
I've never seen that.
That's weird. Yeah.
It's not blue and black or purple.
Yeah, you need to. Yeah, get to the ER. Yeah, don't wait. Get to the ER. They'll be able to look at it and determine probably pretty quickly what it is. So.
I don't want nobody having. I hope they gonna numb me, whatever. I don't know, cause I got that toenail that's like.
Yeah, you can tell. I'm sure.
And it's still attached to skin, and I'm just going on. But I'm gonna go see.
Yeah, definitely want to get it nip it in the bud, get it clean, get it taken care of.
I thought I was about to go get a pedicure, then I end up.
Oh. Well, once it heals, you'll be able to get a pedicure. That's good self-care,
Yeah, because this lady got this pretty electric pink, and then I saw the orange with the pink.
Ooh,
That's what I was like. That's what I was conjuring, and I'm just like, oh my god, I gotta get that because it's so pretty. And she said that'll be so pretty on your skin. See,
oh,
that's genuine.
good.
That's genuine appreciation, unlike Karen's.
I feel bad with that Karen name, man. Oh my goodness.
Well,
What if my name was Karen? Oh my God.
I know.
I have a cousin named Karen.
I usually use Becky.
Okay.
I usually
Becky,
say
okay.
Becky.
Was that Beyonce? Becky with the
Becky
good
with the
hair,
good
huh?
hair. But yeah, I went from Becky to Karen when she made that song.
Karen.
But Karen.
But Karen. Sorry.
I know I always be on some
Don't be a
trash.
Karen.
Don't be a Karen. Don't be a
You're
Karen.
a Karen.
But I'm gonna tell you something. I did lose my mind, and I'm in my feelings about my family and they fuckery.
Oh.
So I sent my aunt some not so kind things.
Oh, okay.
Not a good thing to be in the space to do, but I just need to get it out.
Okay.
Because there are all these years and all this life and all these 33 years of strife. Y'all ain't shit, for real. And I ain't gonna bite my tongue about it. And at some point I might get bold enough to tell the rest of the folks. But I done told the one folks that I know. That I ain't trying to hurt your feelings. You don't have no introspection about things. So it's probably just gonna go out the window and like, it ain't gonna cause no trigger, no nothing but annoyance. Cause in real life, you got to really love yourself before you can really love somebody else. So even if you don't love yourself like that, you can't give that shit out, and it ain't there. So me trying to say words to trigger some introspection or some kind of a accountability to the being that I would have say that was the next person in line. If my mother was if my sister's child was left orphaned, I'm taking her in. That's just it. That's you the next in line.
So you've always been the one to help reach out.
No, I don't have no siblings. I'm saying I'm using the example per my family. Even though I was supposedly a mature adult age because I already had children, I didn't know none about. But this is the thing. All of that means something, but it means nothing because that person who would be the next in line didn't know shit either and didn't get the nurturing that they needed to get from the head down. So that's why I was left to be a nomad, as you can, confirm with me because I already said this about myself.
Mm-hmm.
I have been. But it's because the people that I came here through didn't have the strength to carry me.
And you lost your rocket and stone.
Exactly. I lost my cornerstones. Mm-hmm. So without the cornerstones.
And then a lot of things with your children, they're not where you want, you're worried about them and they're not really, you guys are not really communicating.
A memory came up today. That was 2017. That's the last time I've really been married into my family with my babies, and that's a long time ago. Mm-hmm. And we had those strains. Nothing ever got repaired because the need of the therapy as a unit didn't happen. We need that in order to, like, we needed somebody that was really going to be there and help us through those trenches, and that we already had struggles before the murder. So now the murder just wedged everybody apart. And that was 2017. This memory came up where I had a family back then, and now I don't have that shit. And that shit is a memory that is piercing to my soul because I'm still a being, even though I realize, okay, I did this shit backwards. I know I did this shit backwards. I know what I should have did, could have did, would have did, but I didn't do that, and I got this to deal with, and this is where I'm at, and this is the shit that I got out of that. I could slap my own motherfucking ass.
Well, what could you do that? You can call the psych people. I do care. I don't want you to, girl.
I ain't finna do that, but I feel like you's a big ass dummy like Fred Sanford, you big. I did that dumbass shit though.
Man.
I did it. I set me up for the woo woo, what they say. But guess what? At the end of the day, it has built the being that I'm here being, and I'm so happy with her. I'm
You like
happy with
yourself.
her.
That's awesome.
I hug myself. It's all I got to hug. And baby B.
Baby B's cute. Aw.
My mother's name was Annie B. My uncle's name is Bumble.
Aw.
And of course,
That's adorable.
I think he is Morris for real. I really do.
Aw.
Just the smile on his face and the way it makes me feel when I look at his face, it reminds me of my child.
Aw. I like that name, Morris.
Yeah.
Aw.
But Morris is always showing up.
Mhm.
So he be showing up.
Whether it's numbers or through.
And today is Mother's Day, and Mother came out like a motherfucker. And I'm pissed because I told Michelle they was going to pull this shit today because today is a matriarchal frequency. Even though they know the masses don't know. These higher ups know what the fuck games they've been playing with us. And they know the knowledge. They know this esoteric shit. And that's why Mother came out already in the pick 3. I mean, in the pick 4 today. I told her that. And I supposed to have been and hit that shit. Because I can hit the number, you know. I hit the number. I don't hit it as often as I need to because I used to play so much because all my energy is scattered all over the place. I wouldn't connect like I need to. But I have hit the number 7 days straight. Either a midday or evening game. I have hit the number 7 consecutive days. I did that. Every day. Because I put my energy in focus and I knew the pattern that I was watching and I knew the system that I was using. I'm not able to do that now, and that's been so long ago.
And hopefully you can get situated somewhere to where you can finally enjoy things like self-care, just appreciating being able to
Exercise.
Yeah.
Simple thing is exercise.
Yeah. Eat, eat and balance, nourish.
Nourish.
I said nourish.
Thank you. I like that you pick up these things and appreciate.
And, it's important.
That's valuable for me,
Yeah.
mental space wise. Like those threes are significant. It's my mother, my father, and my son. I'm the first grandchild. I had 3 girls first before anything. I have been given so many things with the number 3 on it that was just gifted to me, and it's like, this must be my lucky number. Unfortunately, I got 3 missing loved ones. That's not lucky to me. But that's also lucky to me because they are guiding and protecting and cheering me on. So
Caprice, next week, I'm off Monday, so it threw my week a little off here. So the next appointment I have with a full hour slot, it's gonna be a little late. I actually
what about Thursday?
Thursday I have a 7 p.m. That's
I'll take it.
I don't normally have that open, but that's actually the only one I have open. And it must be divine intervention because generally I don't have that one open due to a cancellation just for that 1 week.
Yeah, it's okay.
So you're okay with that?
7 o'clock is not too late. I'll be here today this time of night. Cause I didn't realize.
I apologize that I can't give you that as a regular time, but.
So I'm basically standing. This is my standing time. Is that what you're saying?
This is just for next week.
No, I mean, so literally, I'm standing in this timeline on Thursdays for for the summer, because I need to know that, because when I'm traveling back and yeah, I want to know that.
What happened was I have a once a month at 2. Crap. Because I'm getting my schedule full.
Oh, once a month at 2.
Next time I can give you a 2 o'clock. Next time I can give you a 2 o'clock is on the 22nd. Hold on, let me down here. So next week it'll be 7. That's okay.
That's fine. 7 is my life path, so I don't refuse that number. And I I
How
wanted
do you feel about 13?
13 is my lucky.
Is that your
13
lucky?
is the matriarchal frequency of the day. What do you mean? How I've been
Oh,
saying 13,
right.
13, 13.
You were
That's how much you
programmed,
really
you
pay
know?
attention. I know you still programmed. I know.
Girl.
I know.
That's what you
I
call
know.
me out.
That's how every trip I be
It's
calling you out.
okay.
Because this place is patriarchal, homosexual. Okay, I'm stop. I'm stop. I'm stop. um,
Yeah, good job. Good job.
stop myself.
Yes.
Let me stop myself.
Stop later.
No, it's
I'm
the
good.
truth. Just like they got the stupid ass Pope shit on the TV all day today, and people in costumes, clown suits, and all that shit. Y'all really take that shit seriously? Really? This is this is the problem I have with humans. That man got some
He
sense.
does.
That's some wisdom right there.
He's a different.
He's a different breed. Well, what's your nationality? Are you Asiatic?
I am Asian.
I knew it.
Irish.
I knew you was an Asiatic, and Black and Irish is a blend that I'm used to. I meet people all the time that's Black and Irish. My friend in Akron, he's not my good friend, but he's a friend through a friend through a friend. He's Black and Irish. His mom is Irish, his dad is Black.
So next week, I'll just do. I'm gonna go ahead and. I don't want to confuse you, so I'll give you. I have you down for 7 o'clock next Thursday. You've been getting our reminder calls.
I have been, because I wasn't getting them for a minute.
You got them now, because
Yeah.
I asked because our system was acting up for a
Oh,
while.
okay.
We had issues with the.
Also, John didn't want to meet me.
John. Oh, you're talking about
He didn't want to meet me. I just wanted to ask him a question.
Oh, really?
He refused.
He's so cool. Really?
I guess he was like, what do you want? I don't got time for that. That's basically.
Really? That's just not like him. Wow. I'm serious. He's really cool. He's actually really cool.
That's what my friend said about her business owner, where she wanted to get me to work at. And when I went there to do the application.
Was that at the bookstore?
He wouldn't even look at me.
Oh, wow.
He wouldn't even look at me. And he said, oh, no, we're good. He just blew her off like she never knew that they needed somebody to. She was like, what the fuck? What just happened? I'm like, friend, I'm trying to tell you, your folks ain't shit. Just like my folks ain't shit.
All right, your next appointment with me is next Thursday at 7.
I'll take it.
There we go.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're very welcome.
Dealing with my shenanigans, 'cause I definitely.
All right, make sure you have it.
I don't got
Good.
nothing
You
else
have
to
it
lose.
organized?
I don't got nothing else to
Just
lose.
think about what I said, okay?
Oh, well, I look so comfortable. They wet as hell when it's cold outside.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I was running out of the car Monday night, and the water is running from the heart of I had these black slippers on. Oh, my God, I'm really sorry. Oh, okay. Well,
I mean, I don't
you're
mind.
good. I will see you next Thursday at 7, okay?
Oh man, is somebody here? Are we occupied? Hello? Somebody there? Yeah, nobody there. Yeah, man. This how we play the game. Yes, man. This how we play the game. This is how we play the game. I didn't mean to ignore the viewers. I'm so pretty. Gracie Reed. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Gracie. I didn't know you was here, Poppy Flower. My day is going well. I didn't mean to ignore you, ma'am. I was literally talking to this lady. It's called therapy. We need that when we have problems, and I've had many. But Miss Poppy Flower, I love that name. I didn't mean to ignore you. Thank you, Miss Gracie Reed. I'm literally on live when I'm doing things because you gotta expose. You gotta expose. You gotta expose. And a lot of times they don't want people to know. So yeah. ignore y'all, but I wasn't present here in this chat, so forgive me for that. But I'm gonna be with y'all for a while, so hold on. I gotta put you on mute because I gotta go to the ladies' space piece for a second. I'm exhausted. I got all kinds of crap going on, but I appreciate you saying I'm so pretty, and I love that you have those pink bows on your name. That's so cute. But give me a second. How's that? I should be so mad about my ring. I'm mad about it, but I'm gonna let it go. So I'll get more. Oh, why is this phone almost dead? Yeah, Mr. Williams. Baby B, you did not keep my ring for me. You said, don't be putting that on you. Sesame, open sesame. So yeah, this has not been a good old experience that I've lost one of my good rings. No, I'm so not happy about that shit. Hold on, I gotta go to the front of these fucktards. Hold on. Ah, even more. I know it's a long shot. I'm still looking though. Oh my God, I can't believe this bullshit. Out of, but why would that ring be out of there? It could be. I just know. I'm just not happy. My ring being out that fucking bag. See, I pulled this chair out over here. This where I left you, baby B. Oh.
No.
And it was in my this little thing here. And I got everything out there except for that ring. And I guess I gotta let that go like my earring.
No. Silver ring and gold
It's
ring.
the silver ring in a diamond shape. They like cross over like this.
Okay.
And one side is one stone, the other side is a golden stone.
Okay. Detail.
Thanks. Just have to never can say goodbye. Oh, it's chilly in the shade. Damn, it's still cold as hell. Never can say goodbye. Can't believe my ring is gone. My earring is gone. Earring. Never can say goodbye. No, no, no. I'm so pissed about my damn jewelry. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even fucking lie and act like I ain't. Cause I is, goddammit, I is. Fuck. Type bullshit. Fuckery. That's it. Come on, box in. Move your ass. Move your ass. Me and this motherfucking shit, man. I'm still trying to hope my ring is around. Bullshit, man. Okay, I guess I'm gonna stop crying about my ring, though. Fuck. I'ma just hope the fairies, not the frauds, the fairies, not the frauds, but the fairies on my behalf come help me. Maybe they'll send me my shit back. Maybe. I'm not putting on these glasses. They digging in my nose sides. I don't like it. Did I put the key? I didn't even put the key in the damn ignition. Yeah, it's a lot of motherfucking the Karens around. Male and female now. Male and female. Fuck my ring. My ring! My ring! I had to tell them I found my ring. Thank you, ancestors. See, because I don't be losing shit. So where that motherfucking earring at now? Your turn. Your turn. I'm going to give you some time. I'm going to give you some time. I'm going to give you some time. I told you I don't be losing my shit. I don't. Because I've been keeping up with my shit by myself for a long time. A long time. So when something comes up missing, it hit me right there. It be hitting me right there. Y'all want to see this racist place called Worcester? Worcester. I'll be right back. Let me go tell this man he ain't got to be on the lookout for nothing but my earring if it pops up. So, okay, I's back. And I's happy I got my jewelry. Or my ring, I should say. My ring. I can't wait to vacuum and clean out this Miley. It's so dusty and annoying and dirty. Hey friends, hey family, hey you. I know they be like, you gotta keep the screen the way they want it to see. I'll be driving for a second. I thought I was about to double back. Becky, mind your business. You ain't even have to look your damn eyes up. You could have kept your neck twisted down and your goddamn eyes in your book. But no. You had to take a quick snarl of a look. Because that's what it was. She didn't even, she looked, you should see. I be feeling and seeing and I be catching all that shit. I be over here to this park to see how this park could be with me. Because I ain't trying to go over there yet. But yeah, Becky. Yeah, Becky, bitch. She looked up like, you know, she's got her head down. She's supposed to be reading, but she looks up when I get my car in reverse. Why, Becky? Why you nosy, bitch? Mind your business. Mind your book. Or whatever the fuck you in your car doing. How about that? Because I don't got time to be pacifying and playing and placating to none of these motherfuckers. I don't. I'm not here for that. 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 These racist ass cops, they can suck their mama too. Yep. That's what they can do. That's what they can do. These racist ass cops, they can suck their mama too. I don't know what this is, but they mixed it up in this cup today. Looks like it could be my lemonade for real. That's what it looked like. But it ain't what it tastes like, so I don't really know what it is. I know I need some more. My ice things. I should have asked Tristan. I should have asked Tristan. But y'all, look at the pretty park. I'm about to get in the grass, even though I know this is city maintenance grass. And I'm about to do some pull-ups. I'm about to swing. They got a little water park over there. Look at that big tree. I love that big pine tree. I'm about to get on the monkey bars. Yep, I'm about to play. And thank you for my returning subscribers, viewers. Oh! Sharers and carers. Something just landed on my shoulder, and I don't know what the heck kind of bug it was. What the hell? That's got to be pollen. I'm trying to be in the sun, but I'm trying to go to the edge over there and see. Back to what I was saying. Thank you for returning. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. I'm not over here begging you to like or comment or share. I appreciate your subscription, and I appreciate that you care enough that you allow me to pop up on your feed. If you choose to partake in my energy, if you choose to be entertained in this space of what I call centering, because guess what? It's enough entertainment up and down these YouTube streets. And I'm not here to join the ranks of the entertainers. I am not. I am actually here by a calling that I'm doing this balancing thing right here, right now. I'm actually here by a calling, adhering to my ancestral guidance system. I done got my bottom of my soles wet, so I slipped off. My soles are wet, and I'm not taking off my shoes. So, but yeah, very different over here. Very different over here. Not your typical YouTube channel. Not your typical YouTube channel. So what you might expect and want and used to be seeing and getting and experiencing, that shit ain't happening over here like that. I'm not trying to be jumping on nobody bandwagon. I don't care about nobody protocol. I'm here to do what I came to do. The algorithm shoot me through or it don't. Period. I ain't even tripping. Because I know what I'm here to do is coming one way or the other. So I ain't anticipating it. No kind of anticipation about how this shit gonna unfold over here. I just know I'm being obedient and I'm finally following the order. I'm gonna be able to do this without slipping off or falling down. Look at this new bench wood. This is brand new bench wood they just put up for the children. But yeah, I'm following my calling. That's all I'm here to do. And I know by way of my creativity, things are going to land where they may, where they are supposed to. At the end of the day, anyway, I am divinely guided and ordained for this journey that I have been walking, experiencing, and trotting through. And I just came to share a little bit with you. However much you can absorb and anything that you could take from it that will be beneficial to you, hey, you're more than welcome to it. You're more than welcome to it. I'm not getting ready to have a whole lot of structure over here on this channel because I don't really do structure. Like, I don't do outside structures. I do structure for my interiority. Structure for my interiority, I welcome. Any other structure subjugating me, I don't welcome. I don't consent. I don't agree to the bullshit. Okay? I guess I'm going to have some pollen in my hair because it's flying everywhere. I'm going to leave here today. Only because I was trying to scratch my eyelid. I would have been keeping able to stand on that if I didn't distract myself. Now my soles are a little bit wet. And this thing is slippery itself. It's a lot of bird poop on here. So I better be careful while I'm under these trees. But yeah, y'all, I'm almost done. I did this balancing walk, which is very challenging when you don't have on good gripping shoes on the plastic surface. And I'm holding something. Well, I'm imbalanced on my right side because I don't have something hanging on my left side, and I got baby B. Baby B. Baby B. You see all these flies and nasty bugs? Ew, baby B. These are your friends, not mine. I could do so much better with this if my shoes was off. But it's only helping me improve my balance by doing this on a slippy surface with slippy soles. I did it though. I walked all that way and all the way around. I did. The police pulled his bitch ass out. He pulled his bitch ass out. He over here doing nothing, getting paid on the clock. These motherfuckers, that's what they do. That's what they do. Stinking ass motherfuckers. But yeah, I saw my son-in-law. Not son-in-law, but still son-in-law. My son's son-in-law. He sent me a video about traveling rights from my state of birth, my region of birth, where they say it's the hardest to achieve your freedom because of the system and how they have you locked in. But I know it's a lot of navigators out there doing this shit successfully. Freedom of traveling, freedom of everything, freedom because we are still slaves, in case you didn't know. In case you didn't know, and in case you're not aware, your ass ain't free. The chain's just invisible. And you are acquiescing to your own slavery. That's what they taught you to do. That's what they taught you to do. That motherfucker police got his bitch ass on, as he should. Because he is no motherfucking factor to me. None at all. I give no fucks, bitch. I pull in here, you by yourself. I pull in here, I'm by myself. The fuck? Y'all, they want to instill fear in us. And so that video that I saw that I was up. I didn't answer that phone call. I swiped that phone call away. I didn't answer that phone call. I swiped that phone call away. Did I just lose my whole live stream from that stupid ass phone call? I hope not. It says I still have an hour and plus minutes that I was on here. But anyway, but yeah, the man exercising his freedom and he knew the fucking law. So you know what those police policy enforcers said? You gotta dumb it down for us. Can you give us the, you gotta dumb it down for us. Can you imagine motherfuckers with badges and guns and legally can motherfucker take your life, in quotation marks, legally? Don't even know the motherfucking law. This is the real though. The bitches said, you gotta dumb it down for us. Like literally said that shit, and the man was recording it. And they was wearing their cameras too. They ain't even ashamed to say that they don't know what the fuck is going on out here. And they only trained to be the damn dummies that they are. They ain't ashamed to say it. That's a damn shame. I'm gonna be coming over here. Cause this got a little grill. For real. Why is a grill inside of the park though, y'all? Tell me that. Why a grill would be over here? Oh, that's not a grill. Okay, I'm about to say. I want to get on the handlebars and shit. I need to get out my little gloves. So I don't need no calluses. But this is an embarrassing ass place to be human at, okay? I'd probably rather be an animal in this life. Because what the fuck? These beings with 2 legs, they worse than the animals in this life. They really are. Y'all, this is, I hope not no poop over here, because I'm about to do some cartwheels. I've been wanting to do some cartwheels for a minute. Let's see how many I could do. From that bench right there. I'm going to have to come all the way back here. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to see how many cartwheels I could cartwheel my ass to this damn wall right here. I'm going to find somewhere to prop up my phone. And I'm going to take my ass back across this field. And I'm going to cartwheel back to my phone. And I'm going to count how many cartwheels it is from here to there. Get out the grass, baby B. Get out the grass. So, let's see how we going to do this. I don't know no people my age range that know how to do cartwheels, so I feel very proud and very gracious that I'm able to do cartwheels. That my body allows me to do cartwheels. Can I find a hook? Can you hook? I smell shit. First, I gotta walk my path because I don't want to cartwheel in nobody's shit. No dog shit. No animal shit. No shit pit. So hold up, hold up, hold up. This is the way I celebrate. I celebrate by doing cartwheels. I'm gonna take off some of these bracelets because hell. I'm going to get my gloves so I can get on the monkey bars out of my car. And I'm gonna walk my track back because I'm a cartwheel all the way back to my phone when I come back. Making sure ain't no shit in this grass, y'all. Making sure ain't no shit. Especially in the grass. Woo, 18. Woo. 19. It would be 20, but 19 is plenty. And my ass was out of breath after 6. So, I did what I could do. How about you? I did 19 cartwheels. Almost consecutively because I did have to take a couple breaths and I'm out of breath. So, woo, child. You know, there ain't no spring chicken shit going on over here no more. But it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I meant to get my other phone, but I forgot. It's okay. I'm gonna have to go back to the car and get my other phone though. Baby B, I'm about to put you in the car so I could go play on the bars, okay? Unless you want to hang out over there with me too. I want to talk to the people now and nobody's here. Come back wherever you went. I know I was on live for a long time. And literally, maybe I should put a description in. I don't know. I got to plan these lives, like schedule them or something. So I could put some details so you can know what's going on, at least a little bit of it. Because I just come here randomly. I just come here literally because I have to share. I have to share. They tells me to come back. They tells me to keep going. They tells me to share my unique creativity, that I have something so unique to offer to you, the world. So I do my best to be obedient, even when I don't feel like being here and I know I don't want to be on the camera and I got shit going on that I'm not happy about. I don't have no shame about it though. So maybe if I share what I'm dealing with, that's really too much overtaxing for me, and that I can still progress and I can still have success and I can still get through the mess, then maybe I can encourage somebody else to find their own bliss. Because that's what I'm doing as best as I can with what I got. I don't have no choice. What else I'm going to do? Sit down, pout it out, and don't get shit done about it? No, I'm moving through. I'm going to just keep on moving through. And whatever it looks like, that's what it's going to be. And at the end of the day, you got a boy, Ali. That's me. Yeah, my mama named me Caprice, but she don't live here no more. She don't live here anymore. Okay, so you mean to tell me I done left my motherfucking car keys over there? Because this the type of shit that I've been doing, y'all. I'm telling you. I literally just got Baby B and I didn't get a car key. How? When Baby B was attached to the car key. See what I'm saying? I got so much shit going on. And I'm doing my best to balance it all. Balance these energies and balance these frequencies and balance what's going on inside and outside and all around me. It's just very taxing. It's very, very taxing. But I got this. I got this. And when them checks start rolling, because motherfuckers done violated they goddamn own asses. Because if you violate me, bitch, you violating you. It's just going to be even better. It's going to be even better that I done made it through all this shit. Because I'm going to be able to enjoy full joy and spread some joy. Girl, where the fuck is my keys? Oh, see what I'm saying? I'm at the wrong thing. I was at the third one. You see the number 3? The number 3 in me is synchronicity. I didn't even count that this was number 3. But I automatically just walked back to number 4 thinking that's where I did my cartwheels. But I literally could have made my little cartwheel stint a little bit shorter. I ain't had to be at number 3 doing 19 cartwheels. I could have been at number 4 doing about 14 cartwheels. Shit. But it's all right. It's all right. All right. It's gonna be all right. Y'all know nothing about that. Y'all know nothing about that. I had a brother in my life in the past. That was his shit. That's my shit too. I miss that guy. But people only come for a season, a reason, or a lifetime. So, yeah, ain't nobody at the park. And that's a little brown girl. She's a brown girl. Nobody over here but me. Let me get on this swing and swing myself a little bit. Get on these monkey bars and hang myself a little bit. Stretch myself a little bit. Yeah, that. I would get out my tripod. Ow! I just stumped my toe. Oh, and I forgot my drink of juice was over here. Hell. Where's my water bottle? Look. Didn't no pollen get in my cup. Look. I didn't know I was squeezing the number. Squeezing the thing. I was squeezing the thing. Well, they should have, look how they left this wood jacket. I think you should have sanded that. What about people come and get hurt over here from that? What about that? I'm trying to prop my phone up because the damn thing on the back that's supposed to be, this supposed to be military grade ass bullshit that they always gonna lie to you and sell you some shit. That shit popped off by itself and I ain't even know why or how, but it did. Y'all say hi to baby B. Say hi to baby B. His name is Mo. Say hi. I'm going to get on a swing. And I'm not going to cut off my live because I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. That was pretty tasty. That was pretty tasty. Can you? Am I in the camera at all? I don't know. Maybe I'll get on the other. Maybe I'll get on the other swing. I don't know if the camera is able to see it. I don't know. I can't see from here. I need to see if y'all can see the damn swings. You can't see the damn swing, can you? Yes, you can. Hell. It's a beautiful day. Yay, yay, yay. Oh, I knew it. I was using this phone to hold you up. How about baby B? How about you do the job, baby B? You hold the phone for mommy? Hold the phone for mommy, baby B. You so happy. That's why I love you. You so happy, baby B. You spilling out my damn juice. And I can't delete it. Can you please delete that? Because it's spilling out my juice. I just hit my fucking toe. mother o'clock. Happy mother o'clock. Happy mother o'clock. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. It's Mother's Day. YouTube. I bet you don't know it's Mother's Day. How many of y'all know it's Mother's Day today? Because they pull mother out in the lottery. Them motherfuckers know, but they know y'all don't. It's mother o'clock. 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 Come on, bitch. You know what I be typing. Made me miss it. You made me miss it. I couldn't even get to type text in a damn minute. You fucker. Mother o'clock. Mother o'clock. It was mother o'clock. Oh, this is a good exercise too. I gotta watch my damn toe. I can't be playing with this damn toe. I need to do something different. I'm gonna go to the emergency though. So glad my ring was in my seat. Where the fuck could my earring be? Where the fuck could my earring be? Alright. I bet you as soon as I try to start swinging, I'm not about to answer my phone. Answer my phone. It's mother o'clock. It's mother o'clock. It's not anymore mother o'clock. Oh shit, the wind trying to take my cup away. You tried it, but I caught it. You tried it. Too bad all the little juice spilled out what's in the corners. I didn't mean to stain the bench. Yeah, this is way lower than the other one. It should be the same height. Damn sure this was definitely lower than the other one. Way lower. My neck can't even bend back. See, that's why I know I'm stiff as fuck. I gotta stretch. Fuck. I'm stiffening up my damn neck. You know they said things that's neck exercises is good for you, but I don't subscribe. I don't subscribe. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. All I could think of is that baby's face. How long ago that was when I see that song or hear that song. Such a beautiful soul. Such a beautiful soul. fucking ridiculous. I don't want to act to I am mighty, cause tomorrow I may fall down on my face. Ugh. They don't really have the kind of monkey bars I want to hang on, but I'm gonna figure out how to do this over here. I'm gonna figure out how to do it. I wrote a poem for Ibrahim Traore. I'm gonna say it maybe today. I need to look at it. I just wrote it. I didn't even review it. I'm stopping the swing though. I'm stopping. Hey! Why am I feeling nauseated? Oh my God. Oh God. I feel like I'm about to throw up. I'm about to go when the children come because I ain't come here to play with nobody children. I ain't come here to play with nobody children. And I don't want to be playing with nobody children. See? They're here. And I'm about to go. When I find me a monkey bar that I can hang from, that's not going to hurt me. Is this it? I think this is it. Look at this. Put my head in the astronaut. Is that an astronaut? Yeah, this might be it. This is. Let's see. Get up there. This is it, y'all. I'm going to drop my cup. Yeah, that's it. I'm going up. Better be careful with my toes. I'm not able to do what I want to do. Oh. Can I fly down here? This is dangerous. Ah. Yeah. That's what's That's in my plan. Not quite what I need for what I'm trying to do. Not quite what I need for what I'm trying to do. And I'm about to get away from here because I don't want to be around nobody damn children or nobody else. Unless they my own. And they ain't damn sure mine. I don't want to be too high, too mighty, in case tomorrow shit get flighty. It's a cute little park though. I feel like my arms got some stretch to it even though I ain't do nothing. I'll be back tomorrow when the children are in school though. There's a cute little house right next to the park. These gatekeepers won't let you in. So you gotta kick the motherfucking door down. Like Tupac said, I need some air in that tire. I don't want to put a reward out for my earring. Aww. Aww. Somebody got that dog, baby. These people ain't got no hearts and no souls. If they find something treasurable, you better know it's gone. Look, I want to get my Ibrahim Traore banner out. But I ain't gonna do it. 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 Oh, I think she got transporting people this evening type shit. Baby B, sit with me. What they playing? Today is the old school day. That's the only thing about that place. They got a cool little station. What the fuck are you doing? If I turn on the radio and nothing happens, what the fuck does that mean? Sick of this shit. Oh, what is going on? Oh, my car wasn't in gear? What happened? What happened? I don't have nothing in there either. Y'all, I'm not gonna hold y'all no longer. I might come back though, because I really feel like going on that square. I feel like going on that square and talk to these pinkies. I feel like going on that square and talk to these pinkies. But I don't know if I feel like that for real right now. Let me see how I feel in a little minute. Let me see how I feel in a little minute. I'm feeling like this damn car is too dusty and all this black. That's why I want white. I don't know if white is going to collect just as much dust as black. But I don't want black. Black collects too much dust. Excuse. Oh, I want, that's cute. Yeah, I'll be back when they, not no children over here. Oh, he's the neighborhood juvenile delinquent that boy called him yesterday. It's just rude to call people children that, but if you're a juvenile delinquent and that's what you're doing around the parks, I know I need to go be productive. I just been fucking around on this live for the past couple hours now. I'm about to go. Thank y'all for viewing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for caring. Thank you for daring to spend any time with me, a Royale. Because you got to be a brave heart and a brave soul in order to do so. That's real. Peace. Oh, I'm going on the damn side.